The late 90s were a time of change in the world of video games. As kids, we got to see a whole new kind of technology being born before our very eyes. The transition from 2D gaming to 3D gaming had a few growing pains, so why not just stick with 2D gaming? If it ain't broke, let's take this back and try it again. The late 2000s were a time of change in the world of video games. As young adults, we saw a brand new era of games taking the mantle from the classics before our very eyes. But the transition to a new generation of consoles came with more than a few growing pains, and Mega Man didn't seem to be growing with the rest of the industry. As the 2000s became the 2010s, Mega Man was about to endure a trial of sorts. Mega Man 9 had been a success, leading to the development of a sequel, Mega Man 10, which shared the same NES-style graphics as its predecessor. Similarly, Rockman 7 FC, first released just months before Mega Man 9, proved popular in the community, prompting a sequel in the form of Rockman 8 FC, its first playable version dropping just months before Mega Man 10. Like 7 FC, 8 FC is for all intents and purposes an NES-style demake of the Sony PlayStation and Sega Saturn game Mega Man 8. While the bulk of the gameplay is mapped as one-to-one as possible, there are a handful of differences to the overall experience for the sake of either streamlining or simplicity, or just as a quality of life adjustment. For starters, since the game is inspired by the first 6 titles in the series, the FMVs have been entirely removed and replaced with sprite-based slideshows in the vein of the other 8-bit outings. Similarly, when the game begins, the player is taken directly to the stage select. There's no intro stage and no mid-stage, and rather than breaking the Robot Masters into 2 consecutive groups of 4 stages apiece, all 8 are valid options right from the start of the game. As a result, some stages have been tweaked a little bit so as not to require weapons obtained from what would otherwise have been the first 4 bosses of the game. And if the game's bosses prove too difficult, you'll see that in place of the official release's game save system, Rockman 8 FC brings back the dot matrix password system of the classic titles as well. The game features a lot more bolts than the original, allowing the player to more freely purchase items and upgrades from Auto's shop, including E-Tanks, which were not present in the original version of Mega Man 8 at all. Speaking of the original, while the Saturn version of Mega Man 8 allowed you to fight Cutman and Woodman as bonus bosses, this game removes them like in the PlayStation version. However, there were plans to include Time Man and Oil Man from Mega Man Powered Up in their place. I suppose these bonus bosses not being fully implemented into the game is why the latest version is listed as 3.13 beta. The game was first released as a demo in early 2010 and received regular updates through 2011, but 3.13 beta was published in June of 2014. 7 years without any sign of a real update. This game's a bit more like Mega Man 10 than I first thought. Yo Geeky, this is Rockman 8 FC. Oh my.
Oh no. What's happening now?
It's the D-pad.
It is the D-pad. I'm John.
And I'm Rick.
And this looks like a Mega Man game.
It does look like a Mega Man game,
Rockman
but it isn't a
something.
Mega Man game.
What is it?
But it is a Mega Man game. It's another one of those NES D-makes.
Oh no.
I just turned down the volume, so I'm sure this thing just got desynced, which is fun. But, yeah, so the guy who made Rockman 7 FC went and made Rockman 8 FC.
I somehow saw that coming, Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is that.
All right, well, let's give it a try. You want me to keep letting this play out, even though none of us can read Japanese? All right, Rockman.
Let it play out.
On no island.
The island of years.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh, no.
Wily has got some flair
Wily.
these days.
You have to stop. You have to get the evil energy from Wily.
All right.
He looks so fucking ridiculous as time went on.
Yeah.
Prior to like the revival with Mega Man 11.
Yeah.
Like, look at what is he wearing? He's wearing a giant bow and like a Dracula cape.
Yeah, I mean that's what I only do when I think people aren't watching me.
Right? Like,
is that Shovel Knight?
It kind of looks a little like him. It certainly doesn't look like. I think that's supposed to be Trio,
the space bot.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that crashed into a meteor. Or an asteroid.
Yeah.
It was like an asteroid crashing to Earth. I don't know. I don't have words right now. I haven't had any
caffeine. Do you want to clap
today.
in your mic real quick? I just check. Okay, it is
It's
recording.
happening.
All right.
I guess I'm just quiet.
I guess. I don't know. I'm
Which
just like
is-
looking at the bars and it's like, that's
is
super,
not like
super
me.
low. Oh, there we go. That's better.
All right, I'll pull it up a little bit. Dr. Raito.
Like we sit where we can see the audio thing running so we can see if it crashes, and it's just like, my voice is coming through. John's is like just a flat line, but it's like, okay, so I think that's just
So we're gonna do some Mega Man 8 FC today.
Mega Smur.
What is it actually called? Is it called Mega Man 8 FC?
This is Rockman. Rockman 8 FC.
All
I'm
right.
surprised it isn't more commonly known in the West as like Mega Man 8 NES or something. But it's essentially an NES-ified
the pixel art's
of Mega
great.
Man 8. Yeah, it's really good. They did a solid job with it. Because, like, also Mega Man 8's intro normally is like a big video.
Rockman
7's isn't.
8.
7's is all done with sprites. But, like, 8's got like a pre-exported video thing. So yeah, normally in 8 you have like a set of 3 to pick from, then you get a set of 5 after that. But for this, I think you just get them all.
Who's the easiest one?
I have literally no idea. I'm reminded of when
Chill
we played
Penguin.
Mega Man 8 and when I don't know. I think Frostman actually might be.
He's
Usually
either the definite right choice or definitely the wrong choice.
In my experience, it feels like the ice ones are usually the ones to go at first. I don't know why that is.
All right. It's not too bad.
Maybe it's because like more often than not the ice stages are like holy shit are like platforming challenges which aren't gonna get easier based on weapons anyway.
Is it having like is it a little choppy for you? Like
it looks a little bit.
Hopefully it won't be bad in the video. Oh, okay. He's a little too tall, huh, bud? Okay.
All right.
So I haven't had my hands on the controller in a long time, so this is exciting.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm going to be amazing. Let's see, what's going on? What major things have happened in life recently? We are in June 2021.
Yeah, a month and year that don't feel like they could have ever existed.
What has happened since we did Mega Man 8
When did we do 7 D-Make?
Yeah.
Oh god, are we going to have the jump, left, right. That whole fucking thing.
Well, it isn't saying annoying things yet.
Oh, it's showing you on this top of the screen, though.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, there was like a little signpost. I think that was jump, yep.
Well,
now slide. Woohoo! Close one, okay.
Oh, he was...
hilarious. I think this is what happened to us in the actual Mega Man 8 also.
Jump.
Was like...
Slide. Jump. Could have put a sign there for that jump. Oh, fuck!
Whoa, boy, okay. I think you were supposed to shoot through those?
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that was a little close.
I hope this is almost done.
I think...
I feel like I did okay.
Oh, my God. You can do it.
Pretty please.
Oh, boy.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, boy.
Damn it.
Oh, my God.
This is hard.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, flip.
Oh.
I can't see what they are. They all look the same.
Blue
and they
ones
go
are
so
jump,
fast.
the red ones are slide.
You can't even register the color.
Oh.
Or I can't even register the color, rather. Oh,
I think you did it.
Thank God. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. I didn't do it.
God. Oh, there you go.
Jesus. That one last bunny. If that bunny had killed me, I would have been so mad.
Damn.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, when did we play Rockman 7?
That's what I'm pulling up right now. I was, like, too distracted by all
what
of
was
that.
Going on? Like, I hadn't had COVID at that point.
No.
I don't even think I lived here at that point.
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck. I lost that one up.
Oh, is it just gone?
Probably. It was a drop. And
it was?
And
Okay.
then I've dropped.
Let's see. Rockman 7 FC was... no, it was December of last year.
Oh, really?
Which feels like a lifetime ago.
That literally feels like a lifetime ago.
It is crazy how long ago December feels.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, what?
I'm being a little bit of a baby because I have one pip, but, like...
You gotta get him in the head if you want to...
I guess.
Oh. All right. There you go.
Cool. All right. So
yeah, bolts. Bolts are back.
So, yeah, back in December... Oh, fuck. That sucks. Because that was
Goombas
right there.
gotcha.
You see the Mets and you're like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, no.
Also, I think this is a problem.
Oh, no.
Hey, fuck the developer for not making that a checkpoint.
I think that was like the whole stage, though. Like, I think the Mets were the only thing left before the actual boss.
That's frustrating.
Yep.
I mean, I guess if I did it the first time, I'll probably do it again. But if you're listening, developer, fuck you. Damn it.
Bwomp, bwomp.
Okay, let's get my head back in the game.
Yes.
An early victory left me with enough hubris to ruin the entire episode, so let's do it.
This is going to be the whole video.
This is classic John playing Mega Man for the fans of the channel, longtime fans. Let's see.
I'm not crazy, right? I think, or maybe it's the X. I know that in the X series there's another thing like this, and maybe that's the one that like yells, "Jump, jump, slide, slide."
No, I mean the original Mega Man 8 was on PlayStation, and it had awful voice clips, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was this.
I think 8 was also on the Saturn.
I mean, probably. Oh, nice. Yeah, shooting.
Maybe I'm
those
thinking of
is a good idea.
I might be thinking of
Fuck you,
X3
bunny.
because X3 was Super Nintendo and either the PlayStation or the Saturn. I can't remember off the top of my head right now.
I mean, a lot of them were multi-platform, so who?
It's true, yeah.
Oh, I missed. This is annoying.
Oh boy.
Now I have to do it, Rick.
Yeah, yep.
You know how my brain works.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, I had it the first time, and then
Slap
I
the
died
ground.
at something stupid. That's not fair.
That super sucks that it was like just a fucking Met.
A Met bullet? Like,
Yep.
I was in the middle of climbing, too. I
Yeah.
guess I could have reacted faster, but that would have gotten a lot of people, I think.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it's
so-
weird that they put the checkpoint like 4 seconds into this stage.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
you-
mean, I just think a nicer developer would have put it after the 10-minute fucking
Yeah.
snowboard sequence.
I'm assuming the idea is there's so little challenge after that they're like, well, I guess that's just
Yes.
it.
But there's so many things that can go wrong.
It's true. It's
I
definitely
want
true.
the checkpoint. I want it, Rick. Let's see. So what's changed in your life since December?
I went camping.
You
So
poor
that was
son of a
literally
bitch.
we came back yesterday.
Rick is
from
literally
that.
a self-imposed YouTube slave. And I mean that with respect and affection. But you do put about 14 hours a day into this regularly.
That's not uncommon. No. Ooh,
Oh, well, that was all sorts
I
of
think,
bad.
I think you just had to commit to it at that point.
Yeah, you know me.
I got bit by a tick.
No shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
No
No bullet-shaped anythings.
What
or bullseye.
kind was it?
It was a flattish-looking
Was he-
red one.
He was red because he got you. Was he like little and light brown, or was he like big and black and gross?
It was
Fuck that
He was like
thing.
little. He was big but brownish. Sarah was saying that it didn't look like a deer tick.
Okay, that's good. Because deer ticks are the ones that are most
That actually
likely.
give you that more frequently give
Yeah.
you Lyme disease and all that. Yeah.
The bigger and grosser the tick, the better, kind of, because it usually means less Lyme.
I mean, it was big enough that like I was pulling off my sock and I was like, oh, hey Sarah, maybe
Yeah.
grab the tweezers.
Did you freak out, or were you good?
I was like, I was certainly like anxious about it.
Yeah.
And it was more just like, I don't know. It was kind of one of those
Yeah.
things where it's like
No, I'm with
the
you.
lowest grade version of oh god, like am
Right.
I actually fucked? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I just didn't jump that time. All right, this is getting embarrassing. I sure hope no one I know is watching this video.
Like I graded as about 2% of the nervousness of a couple months ago if somebody coughed directly into my face.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
About 2% of that nervousness. Granted, that would have been like a mildly paralyzing amount of oh Jesus Christ.
What was your nervousness level when I was in the apartment with COVID?
I was less nervous about the fact that you were in the apartment, more nervous about the fact that none of us knew for like 2-3 days.
Yeah.
So that was more the thing that I was concerned about.
Yeah.
Was like, oh God, what if
I still think it's a miracle nobody else got it.
I
from
know.
me. I mean, tons of people could have, and nobody did.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
really,
my case
really
was
lucky.
super mild, so I
Yeah.
think that helped.
So like that's the thing is like COVID the transfer is all based off of like viral load and
Right,
stuff.
like I wasn't coughing and spewing everywhere.
Exactly,
Like,
and,
I was
like,
just like chilling out pretty
the
much.
less infected you are, the harder it is to transmit, and the more you need in order to transmit. And
It was super weird. It felt like allergies. I was like, oh man, maybe like Goji
Right.
licked my water, which happens all the time, which
yeah,
is fucking
she literally.
annoying.
She seems to do it on purpose.
Yeah, and when she does that, I get like my throat gets scratchy for a
Yep,
bit, and
yep.
I like feel kind of shitty, and I'm like, well, fuck you, Goji. But this time it stuck around a little longer, and you know, the
But
rest
yeah,
is
no,
history.
none
But
of
we
us
did it.
None of us got sick.
Yeah.
I had what turned out to be a false like COVID scare earlier in the year.
Yeah, you just exhausted yourself, I think.
Well, it turned out so there's I think I've talked about this before, but like so we have a humidifier that we hadn't cleaned in a while as it turned out after the fact, and there's a nicknamed condition called like humidifier lung that
Yep.
you can get if you like essentially if your humidifier is like
mildew or mold. Or,
exactly yeah.
Are you? So Sarah thinks you're crazy, right? Like,
I mean, it's happened 3 separate times, and starting with the second time, I paid attention to whether we had the humidifier on or not, and
Right,
all
right.
3 times were
Yeah.
humidifier.
No, I'm with you. Anything mold makes me really nervous.
Yeah.
So
Like Sarah may just not be that susceptible to it.
Right,
Is really
right.
the key.
you know,
But like, yeah, I the first time I had no idea and I didn't put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, oh god, I've got a fever. I feel really fatigued and gross.
Yeah,
like I could smell and taste and stuff, but none of the symptoms for COVID are 100% of the time.
Right.
So I was just like, shit.
And my smell and taste didn't disappear until I already started feeling better.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a fucking trip. Like,
so
that was weird.
So I was just like, all right, I have to just like, I basically locked myself in the bedroom and was like, all right, well, this is where I'm going to be for the next at least day. I have to like, I followed like, I took my temperature like every, couple hours.
He
and, like,
even canceled the recording session, guys. Like,
I did,
really
the whole weekend, because it was
doing
like
it right.
It was like a Friday that I woke up and felt like that. So I was like, I can't.
I jumped. I swear to fucking God, I jumped.
I was like, I can't
blame the controller because I did it flawlessly the first time.
Right.
But I want to blame the controller, Rick.
It's tough. If you're in a slide, I don't think you can jump out of the slide.
Yeah, you have like a 2-frame window to make that, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, so I canceled recording, and like I was better by the end of Friday, and on Saturday I woke up fine, but I was like, it's just better to just say fuck it to the recording session.
Yeah. Well, you definitely don't want to be the one to get everyone the D-pad sick, because not everyone in the D-pad is got the immune system to bounce back from that quite as easily, I might say.
It's true. It's true.
We're all fragile little people sometimes.
Well, like, admittedly, like we've been playing it a little, not like fast and loose exactly, but like.
No, I mean, I look at it as like we were the bubble. Like we chose our bubble.
Like the D-pad kind of was its bubble, though. There were like some who were more out there than others, partly by necessity.
Well, yeah, because of their jobs, but like
exactly,
they were all really careful, and like I only got it because of my mom.
Right.
Like I wasn't like out
it was
partying.
One of like 3 people that you saw.
Got it through a weird fluke from hanging out with my mom once.
Exactly. So like,
thanks, Ma.
Yeah, it's like we've been generally pretty good about all of that. Oh, ho, ho, nice. All right, okay. Just shoot. Okay, a little early,
bunny.
but still worked.
Oh my god.
There you go.
So now I have a full life bar-ish.
Yeah, you should have no trouble.
Have no issues beating
Worst
a couple
case.
of Mets.
Well, how many extra lives do you have?
Who knows? Probably not nearly enough.
Select maybe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. None. Perfect.
0. You want to fight the boss?
Nope.
You son of a bitch. Okay. But you're so much better than me at this game.
I don't remember how Frostman works.
Well, you're going to learn his pattern faster than I am. See, if I had just done that, we would be not here right now.
Oh, there you go. See? Great.
Maybe I can spam or farm for some
the
extra
Mets.
lives. Right? Because they're so easy.
Maybe. I mean, take the bolts, too, because you can buy extra lives and shit, too.
Yeah. I'm full on everything
sweet.
else. So I'll do this like 5 more times.
Okay, all right.
Just like a life would make me feel really good. Getting a life would really be great for me, I think. So I don't know if I mentioned this in the D-pad. I am still in the 6-month-long process of attempting to buy a house.
Holy shit.
So that's exciting. In theory, I will get some closure one way or the other in the middle of the month. So that's exciting.
Nice. That'll be good. It's been kind of a runaround for you with like all the bank shit. And
oh yeah, it's a complicated transaction. It's not actually my fault, surprisingly. Oop, fuck.
Oh, and the life was right there too.
It was it was life bar.
Yeah.
It wasn't extra life, but
what was the other? Go back to your pause menu again.
R-ball. The fuck is this?
Oh, it's the rubber ball.
Yeah, but why?
Because I mean, I think it's just like the Super Ball from Super Mario Land. Like it's just a diagonal attack. I think some dudes might actually be weak to it too.
Try it, I guess. I
don't think it's
one
gonna be
life.
good for.
I just want one life.
I don't think it's gonna be good for Frostman, but. Right, and this guy dropped one.
I know the guy below dropped one, but he takes way longer to kill. I thought this would be the right move.
Just 3 random enemies over and over again.
What do you think the odds are on dropping lives?
It wouldn't surprise me at all if it was literally like a 1% chance or like a 1 in 128 or something.
2 more.
Let's see. Okay, then like a 1 in 64 or
no,
maybe a 1 in 256.
Oh, you. Fuck it. Well, no, it. I know I'm gonna die at least once before I beat him. Like I'm terrible at Mega Man bosses, and it'll still be less time consuming. Ooh, fuck. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted at all. It'll still be less time consuming to do this for another couple minutes and get a life or 2. Struggling, man. Struggling.
All right.
Okay, come on. Here I go again. All right, fuck my life.
Here we go. You got this.
Yay!
Still got this.
It would be really cool if they let you continue from... Oh, that's cute. It's kind of a dick move. It's not a very friendly way to say hi.
No.
So you're like Frosty Guts Man. Is that what's happening here? Oh, fuck.
More or less.
Oh, that's cool. You can't jump over that. My slide didn't work. This is going well.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, you're doing well so far.
Yeah. Does he have a life bar? Oh, it's right next to
He
mine.
does, yep.
It blends in. Up!
Oh, boy.
Fuck
Oh.
this bee. Oh, Jesus. Man, bumping into him really gets you, huh? Oh, that was not fair.
Oh, boy.
Sorry, there's a lot of shit to watch
There
with
is,
this guy.
yeah.
Just like,
Oh, boy. Nice. Oh,
that
you
was
almost
a pretty
had
good
him.
first showing, actually.
It was.
I think I gotta give you a turn, man. I don't think it's fair for me to bogart the entire game.
Well, we'll come back next time and we'll see how that goes.
Well, that was a good, worthwhile episode.
Yeah, bye.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.